Yo, what's going on, gang? It's the Thickest These Boys back with another reaction video. I am rapper Nate Rose.
And I'm the big forehead filmmaker, David Elijah.
That was crazy, yo. Hey, we Thickest These, my boy.
Sir. And this video is brought to you by DistroKid.
DistroKid, man. Shout out DistroKid, bro. That's the distributor I use. That's how all my music is on Spotify, Apple, all the rest of them. And they got tons of other features as well. So today we got Lawrence featuring Jonathan Groff. This is my first real love. Now, if you've been, tapped into this channel, you know we love some Lawrence. Okay? You also know we love some John Bellion. And that's how we heard of Lawrence. And then Lawrence just made us fans,
through the art, bro.
Just through the art.
Yeah, that last one little
brother and sister making music like this.
Wait, I don't even remember that part. They're brother and sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that part, bro. That's a huge part of it.
Yeah, dude. And they're both so good.
And the art, what I like most about it is that they take these acoustic videos and they make them usually you just got like a one shot or a two shot. And it's like a little face. It's like a, it's a little multicam or something. But this is like, they're doing like moments. They're panning the camera at this part and then someone's doing action. It's like, bro, it's always a theatrical experience.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I've never heard of Jonathan Groff. I mean, obviously we're looking at him right here, but
you look good, bro.
I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm excited. So without further ado, let's mask up like we finna rob some.
You're welcome.
Is that his?
Oh.
My first real love.
Is that her man's?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they look intimate.
My heart knew then I'd never have a love again.
Oh yeah, they for real dating, bro.
Like my first real love.
Sheesh.
I'm crazy.
I'm Jonathan.
We're in a musical together.
What's it called?
Just in time.
Who do you play?
Honey Francis, who do you play?
I play Bobby Darin.
They're in a musical?
This is
Whoa,
a
whoa.
Bobby Darin song.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me say something real quick. First of all, this is off the rip. It's like, what am I now I'm in for the ride.
Yep.
Because they started off with this theme. But first of all, bro, this is such a demographic, bro. Like, what I love so much about Lawrence is that they're so authentic. Like, look at the fits they're wearing, bro. Like, that's like how me and my homies dress when we're just hanging out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, usually you got like this kind of like elevated life, which I really respect and love, where you say everybody, like Met Gala, everyone's dressed up crazy. Everyone's like cool.
Yep.
But it's like, bro, like what they just did right there vocally was insane.
Yep.
It's like, also, bro, can we go to the Dodgers game afterwards?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
it feels
like
more home.
I feel she was like, what do I need to dress up for? Y'all hear the voice.
Facts. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all hear what I can do. Like, let's not act like I'm regular.
And we're not saying that they don't dress good. I'm just saying it's like, bro, it's so refreshing to just see some like people just making art and not doing all the other BS.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. In today's age, it's very tough. I mean, look at the type of fit I put on for this reaction
look at us,
video.
bro. Yeah, I mean, you look fire.
Well, but I did the most. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got a chain on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's that Victoria's Secret pants, right?
Yeah, the Victoria's Secret. Yeah. It was actually a giant bra that we just cut up. But
how big was it?
Yo, listen, all I'm saying is I got to dress like this because I don't have a voice like hers, okay? And y'all got to give me some grace for that. But bro, they're announcing that this song they're about to do is part of a musical that they are starring in.
I love
which
that.
is, bro, okay, so this is an ad. This is so gas. Sorry for talking so much, guys.
Who do you play?
I play Bobby Darin.
They love each other.
This is a Bobby Darin song. He wrote it. But this is my band Lawrence, and we're gonna play our version of it.
Or they're acting.
I
I
did not tell
don't.
Jonathan to wear this shirt.
She made me wear it.
Ready?
I think they're actually just playing the characters, bro.
Yeah.
It's a teenage dream.
They're good at acting too, bro.
But it seemed so real.
And now I know I'll never ever feel
Like my first real love.
Oh my gosh.
you forget, wait, and see that's what people say to me, but they don't know how it haunts my memory.
Oh my gosh. I didn't kidding you. Bro, what? she really singing like that?
Yeah. That's the brother. That's the brother. You good?
That's what people say to me.
Oh my, that's disgustingly good, bro. I'm mesmerized. I want to see the musical, bro. Where's it at?
Okay, I'm gonna run this back. I had to find a place to stop it, dude. She's so good vocally. Now, also, let me give a lot of credit to Jonathan Groff because he also sounds fire. But but I feel like Lawrence. Well, if actually, I don't know her name. But she is like, she has such great vocal control that the way that she sings is not even like a traditional way. She's actually just playing around. Like she's like just, she I feel like she's adding like vibrato and tone changes where like it doesn't have to be sung like that. You know, you could sing it a lot more chill. And she's just like, let me just. It's almost like she's feels like a guitar solo with the way that she's singing. Wow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know, instead of just like nicely playing the guitar, she's like, it feels like even her standard vocal performance is just, you know, putting vibrato and stressed vocals and like all these different things throughout all of the phrases in that, which is kind of crazy.
Her vocals are, you're saying her vocals are so good that she can just play and it's going to sound good.
Well,
is that what you're saying?
No, it's almost like, like, you know how a guitar, I think is the best analogy.
No, I mean, the guitar solos, I get that part, but I'm saying like, bro, like why is it that someone who's not at her skill level can't do that? Is it because her base skill level is so high that she can just be like...
Because, you know, in order to get that kind of vocal control, it requires so much skill. So because she has that vocal control, she can just like play around in the space. So, for example, if you could only rap like this when I'm rapping, I done it. But it's very different if you're like, yeah, pull up with this stick like you can, if you just can play around with the vocal, like that's just me playing and having fun. You know what I'm saying? She's doing the same thing, but with the singing, it's nuts.
Bro. Not disastrous, incredible.
Yeah, insane. All right, I'm gonna run this back, but look, bro, I'm a rapper, you're a videographer. We should show them a little something we've been working on.
Let's get it.
Cool. Listen, man. Listen. I can put up as many uploads as I want. It's like unlimited. I mean, I can put up as much music as I want to, bro. When I say music, dude, I can put up a country album if I want to. I can put up a daggum reggae album if I want to. I can put up an R&B album. Man, if I want to, I can put up a daggum classical music album. This thing let me load up everything. Dude, and here's the thing that ain't nobody talking about. I get to keep all my bread. I'm talking about 100%. All that bread go to me. It don't go to nobody else. They distribute. The DistroKid has distributed it to me. And look, I'm talking about, it's like fast. They get that thing up there quick. Ain't nobody got to worry about nobody getting your music, taking forever to get your music up on Spotify and other platforms. Dude, that thing has it up on Apple, has it up on Tidal, has it up on your mama's website if she got one. It probably even have it up on Netflix if it do it. Man, listen, DistroKid. Yeah, I said, I don't care if you say I'm riding. Yeah, I'm riding DistroKid. That's what I'm fooling with.
All right, I'm gonna run this back just a little bit. Sheesh.
With my first real love.
With my first real
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, it's my first real love. So our first real love.
It feels like a jam session.
You're my first real love.
Oh my gosh.
First real love.
Sheesh.
Oh, she is crazy, bro. She is unreal. How are they this good? On the keys, he's going crazy. It's insane. Gracie Lawrence. That's her name.
Yeah.
So it's her last name.
And Clyde.
And Clyde.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
My
right.
brother Clyde. Gracie.
Even they're surprised.
Okay, guys. Like,
Look at that.
listen. All right, Lawrence, we get it. Okay, y'all are good at music. Like, did you have to do all that?
They're showing
You
out
know what
now.
I'm saying? Yeah. Like y'all are just that's just at this point it's kind of getting disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Dog, like the energy they're able to bring in the live instrumentation and I love how they like give the background vocalists and musicians and stuff showcases at the end. And I really love that even though Gracie and Clyde are the two main people and Jonathan Groff in this one is the third, they still throw up people's Instagrams in the background. Right? I've never heard of any of the people in the background, but they put their Instagram up there and they have crazy voices. So if I wanted to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Follow that person and see what their music sounds like, I could do that. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because
they could just get him as a work for hire and be like, yo, you're backup vocals for this track we're doing.
I mean, I did I have an NDA about this, so I can't speak about specifics, but I did I co-wrote, or actually I wrote the entire, a song that ended up on a big platform that somebody else recorded, and the company that hired me for the sync or whatever, they didn't even put me as a credit or the producer as a credit at all.
Yeah.
And they could have, but they just listed the people that were like overseeing the project. So that's an example of like, you know, they didn't have to do that. It's like, yo, we are Lawrence, and y'all are like
a part of this song.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But instead, they go, you know, we're Lawrence, but you know what? Y'all need to shine. Y'all are talented.
Facts, bro.
And we're gonna, and that doesn't hurt you at all. And in fact, I'm commenting on it, so it makes me respect Lawrence more.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, these are good people.
It also makes it feel more like a family, bro. It makes it feel more like a jam session. It makes it feel like all the homies got together and we hopped up in the studio and we just went stupid at the end. And then, you know, yo, these are my homies that also are good. They just came out. It's
So
like,
what you're saying is we hopped in the studio and we went El Stupido.
El Stupido, bro. El Mexicano.
Yeah. Okay, listen, man. Let us know what Lawrence record we need to react to next. I'm legit a fan, bro.
Flabbergasted.
They are so good. So, all right, till next time. Peace.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my condition, man.